So this part will be part 6. I'm going to be telling you about bonus encoders. Remember when we did encoders for array, we use encoder provided by Circe. But when you have a type like article and author, we don't have encoder for array of article or array of authors or list of authors. We don't have encoders for this collection. We've not explicitly built encoders for this collection. The interesting thing is that once you have an encoder for author or for a type, then Circe provides you with bonus encoders for the collection of those types. So what I'm going to do now, I'll try to create a list of authors, and then we're going to try to encode it using the bonus encoder. So I'm going to just create one more author. So this author 2, and I can just leave everything the same way it is. Maybe I'm just going to do one more, and this is author 3. So just to add some variety, I'm going to say Linda, and this is going to be author 3, and I'm going to change the name to Saffron. Okay, so we have 3 authors. I'm going to create a list of authors like so I'm going to say val author lists is equal to Json dot lists. I think we have Json dot list, right? List Json. No, okay, list Json. No, not JSON, not list of JSON. We have Json dot arr. So let's start from array for now. I have author 1 dot as JSON. Sorry. As JSON, we have author 2 dot as JSON. We have author 3 dot as JSON. Okay, so we have this author list, and I'm going to just print it out, and we see that it works perfectly well as well. So this is actually author array, so I don't want to mix it up. So I'm going to say author list. Actually, it should be author array. So if I view what we have in the console, we have the list of authors, or the array of authors printed out. Now about lists, that's one thing I don't have here. JSON.list we don't have JSON.list lst set sequence. I don't know about this. Okay, so this I don't know. Let me see sets. Okay, so I have sets, but I don't know if it works. So let's just out of curiosity, I'm just going to save everything. Okay, so we have the set is working as well. So you can also say that as JSON. So this I think also works because it takes the whole set and converts it to a JSON. So let me just. So basically, what we are saying here is that we have these collection types. We have encoders for them. We don't have to manually write the encoders for this collection type. So that's what we call the bonus encoders. There is something I think I wanted to mention, and that is a function you need to know, and that function is called list.fill. Let me see if I can remember. So if you want to duplicate an object, you want to create copies of an object, so I can say, let's say author list have val here is equal to list.fill, and specify I want 5 of them, and specify what you want to use. Is going to be author, I think. Okay, so this is how to create a list of 5 authors. So if I print out my author list now, that this is not encoded or decoded, right? So we've not encoded or decoded anything. We've not encoded it, so it's just the raw list what we have. So we have. Oh, what happened? So this does not make sense. So list.fill 5. So let's print out the JSON version of these authors. Okay, so we have an error here, so we can't actually do this. Okay. Okay, so I think I have to try to just do a string Kyneton, and I just print it out after saving. So we have, yeah, so this is exactly what I wanted to do, but we can also do it in for custom types. So basically it's going to be author1, not author. Author is a type, or the class. So this is the object we are going to be duplicating into 5 places. And I'm going to clear my console and save everything, and now it's going to recompile and it gives us what we want. Just out of curiosity, let me enclose this in brackets and just say as JSON. So we have a list of authors that's JSON. I'm not sure this is going to work. Of course it's not going to work, but let me just try to see what we have. So I'm going to save it, and surprisingly it works, and it creates the JSON. So we have the author list and it's converted to JSON, right? So this is the benefit of having this bonus decoders we have here for list. So I think I'll be stopping here. We've completed everything you need to know about encoders, and this is very interesting. The next class we are going to be now moving into decoders. This is also going to be really so interesting. I'd like to thank you for viewing. If you have any challenges, please do leave me a comment. I will also like to remind you to subscribe to my channel, and we see in the next part when we are going to be building decoders.